If I would have started that attack right away, I would have been able to land it. I hesitated a little bit. Huh. Must have been a little bit too slow with that. That time I ran myself out of stamina. Was more so the issue. I actually could see popping some green grass blossom before this fight being good. I don't have the stamina to go for both the attack there and the roll, so I didn't no attack, because I would rather not take the damage than try to get greedy and go for damage. When he does the spiral, I think you just want to not be near him. Alright, word, Artorias. Word. You a boss. I understand. I understand how you do. Just hold on. Just let me back up a little bit. Let me just back you up here and get some of this Estus Flask going, alright? I mean, I don't know why you gotta be a player hater like this, Artorias. But some of us need to chug Estus occasionally, alright? I don't know why you just don't seem to understand that. Oh, wow, what a follow-up. That was huge. I was going for a combustion on him. Didn't quite get it off. I feel like anytime that you're looking square at his back, you're probably safe to do something. Apparently you might not guaranteed get damage, but... Alright. That was me getting a little bit too impatient with him there. Can't dodge that backwards, that's for sure. It seems like dodging to the side and forward actually is pretty effective against that. It was a little iffy. It was a little iffy game. I don't know. I don't know if I agree that I got stabbed, but it appears that maybe I did. The audience will get to, you know, get to see that, and maybe they can rewind. They'll see if they agree with you or agree with me, but I think my fans know whose side they're on. I think they know that he didn't stab me. He didn't stab me. That was cheating. You cheated game, and you should feel bad about it. Also, that was a case of me rolling a bit too early. Oh, come on. Oh, hater plants. Hater plants. So they actually can do like a crazy lunge that will hit you there, but they seem to have chosen not to. I appreciate that. That was kind of them. Now that we've got this super short shortcut to Artorias, I'm fine with dying to him. Like, come on, bring it on, Artorias. Until I get him low and I'm like start burning humanity and stuff, thinking I'm gonna win. Then we'll see. We'll see if that just crumbles me to the ground or not. Alright, I'm winning. I'm winning against Artorias, guys. So far he's hit me, or he hasn't hit me, and I've hit him. Okay. Alright, now Artorias is winning against me, guys. Alright, now Artorias is really winning against me. I'd like my souls back, but I don't want to take damage. I'm fine with getting shield stunned. Alright, I think I need to dodge that to the right, not the left. I don't know. That move's a little crazy for my liking. That follow-up seemed more dangerous than his normal, several axe follow-up. Or several vertical attack follow-up. Yeah, rolled way too early on that. He can, like, animation cancel his attacks? He's crazy. He really mixes it up, like, it's gonna be hard to learn him to the point where I could, like, win this on a consistent basis. Oh. Oh, I thought I could get the roll off. Yeah, just keep hitting me then. Jerk. You're a jerk, sir. Ooh. Alright, alright. A little bit too far away for the Pyromancy to hit. My Pyromancy Flame is level 15, and it's, like, not hurting him very much at all. Dang. I knew that drink wasn't safe. The follow-up in particular that he did, I think, is the only one that would kill me, as opposed to me getting a drink off as he hits me, and me living. But regardless, I knew it wasn't safe. I shouldn't have done it. Trying to think of how else I could mix up my strategy. Or, like, other equipment that's in the game, even if I don't have it, that would be good. There's actually one. Which, there's a ring that makes it so that your rolls come out, like, super fast. I'm thinking that that might actually be really nice against him. It's a little bit of a pain to get, though. It's a part of the Forest Covenant, and it's called the, I think, like, Dark Wood Grain Ring. It's really cool in PvP. It, like, causes you to do this sweet, like, aerial cartwheel sort of dodge. So you, like, start moving around like a ninja. It used to also give you, like, the fastest movement speed and all that good stuff without, like, even if you had pretty huge equipment on. But that was before the PC version. In the time of the consoles. The other thing I could try doing would be equipping something a little bit heavier in terms of armor, but I just don't see that helping. Yeah, I can increase my physical defense by quite a bit by doing that overall, but it would also result in me moving a lot slower, unless I got a different ring. It seems like this is actually probably pretty close to the best you can do in terms of equipment without, you know, I could be leveled up higher. Leveling up is definitely a legitimate strategy, but it doesn't seem like it should be absolutely necessary. It just seems like it would be a decent substitute for learning how to beat Artorias legit-like. Oh, I've got to remember, like I said, in Dark Souls, one of the tricks that the enemies pulls, one of the tricks that enemies pull, rather, is having huge attacks. Like, that attack looks massive when it hits the ground. And if you had that attack, it would, like, leave you stunned for 5 seconds, and the enemy, if you missed, could just wail on you for days. But your enemies, when they do stuff like that, they don't have much in the way of a cooldown afterwards. Like, that one there, he's got a decent recovery time. Apparently not enough for me to actually drink an Estus flask, but... Right now I'm kind of just looking for attacks that I might not have to roll against, actually. Because my roll and then followed by the attack, especially followed by Pyromancy, is a little bit too slow, see? I can't quite get that off. So I wonder how many attacks I can just, like, walk off to the side against. And so far, I'm seeing, like, none. Which, again, is why having a better shield would be good. You wouldn't have to roll against the attacks. You could just block it. It would take out most of your stamina, but not all of it, and then you could counterattack. Whereas right now, if I attack after that, like, done. Alright, Artorias. You are a skilled warrior, indeed. I still think that there's going to be something that I'll figure out, and it'll crack him wide open, though. There are consumables. I don't know that I have any. Might as well equip fire bombs, just see how they do. Green blossoms boost stamina recovery speed. They're quite nice, oftentimes. Like, they're a good item. Not throwing knives. I don't want throwing knives. I'll try one out. They're not actually that expensive. I wonder if I can actually parry his attacks. The end boss, you can parry the end boss. But the end boss is not as large as Artorias. Artorias is a very large man. Alright. What I'm gonna do this time is I'm gonna focus. I'm gonna focus down. I think I know what his attacks look like. I know that there's an opening on the massive leap to do damage, as long as you dodge it right. This leap. But oftentimes he just hits me with that. I want my souls back, that's why I'm keeping my distance so hard. Not that I've got a whole lot of souls to really watch out for. Oh. Artorias, you are very strong. I was just rolled too dang early. Rolled way too dang early. I'm gonna give this one more shot. I'm gonna give this... I didn't actually use that green herb, or the stamina, but I don't know. It wouldn't have made a difference in that particular fight, either. I'm gonna try. Alright. Iron Flesh. The thing with Iron Flesh is that if you're gonna equip it, and I'll do this when I get in there, if you're gonna use Iron Flesh, you'd absolutely might as well equip the heaviest armor when you get in there. I've heard Iron Flesh is not nearly as good as it used to be. That's what I've heard. Oh. Wow. We're just gonna skip straight to Artorias.
Well, from what faraway age hast thou come, but not intolerable? Ah, Princess Dusk, I thank thee deep that Princess snatched away by that heart. And so I must ask, Thank you. I am Elizabeth, guardian of this sanctuary. Something of a godmother to Princess Dusk. I shall assist thee to my utmost, for I am one with the sorcerers of Oolacile.
Huh. Alright, so you can get gold pine resin in order to deal a little bit more damage if you come here. And then there's also a whole bunch of spells. And there's a catalyst.
May the flames guide thee.
Alright. Huh. Well, I guess I missed the giant mushroom up until now.